Right, my name's Anusha, and I work with Jeff Flat at Kanbe's, and our problem is that 56% of KC residents don't have access to healthy food. So last week, week 4, we had a shipment of 2,000 pounds of blackberries to our little store, and we needed to get them out as quickly as possible before they took up too much space. So my coworker, Nigel, he was actually able to get out 500 pounds of blackberries by calling up a bunch of families he knew and taking it to the YMCA's freezer, which is usually empty. And as soon as he stocked it, people rushed in to get what they needed because KC isn't just a food desert, it's a food apartheid. 56% of residents don't have quality stores, don't have adequate transportation, and don't have enough money to buy food. So let's talk about our process. Kanbe's takes food from wholesalers and farmers that would otherwise have been thrown into the landfill, which 118 billion pounds of food does go into the landfill. And then we sort that and either distribute our food to healthy corner stores, which are small businesses we work with, because large chain grocery stores like Hy-Vee, Price Dropper, they've all pulled out of those little neighborhoods because they're just too poor for them, I guess. And we supply them with this little cooler over here with a bunch of fruit, and then we also donate to our hunger relief partners, which are just pantries that we work with. So for my solution, I know it's small for a problem that's this big, but it's still a prototype and a way for us to network and market where affordable food is. So what I did was I took a few of the pantries that, were the typical style you walk in, get the food that you need, and I found all of our healthy corner stores within 30 minutes of a walking distance from them and handed out these sheets to the people who own the pantry so they could give it to their customers. And I also attached a pricing guide to show that we sell food for cheaper than you'd get it at a regular grocery store. And something unique about my solution is I had a huge roadblock week 4 before I made this. So I was sitting in the cop room. I had like 56 of these papers. I was just printing them. And I realized that those pantries weren't the typical style, like walk-in pantries. They all had different models, which is actually great because that allows them to give to people with different type of needs. Like maybe they can't leave their house, so they go drop it off to them. And that just taught me a lesson. It taught me to be more thorough with my research and of course my communication, hence the long title and the graphics. I took 4 interviews, these are 3 out of them, and this woman over here on my right, she actually introduced me to the term food apartheid opposed to food desert, and it really opened my eyes in understanding how a food desert even became what it is. And it has a lot to do with the history of racism in America, trying to keep down Black communities and increase gentrification. And these 2 gentlemen on my left, they are actually customers at their own pantry, which also hit me really hard because people who struggle the most end up doing the most, and that's not how it should be. They're also two of our biggest pantries that we work with. And then for the timeline in the future, by the end of 2024, we're going to have 73 corner stores out of the added onto the 53 that we have right now. And hopefully that will give me more time to talk with healthy corner stores, talk with more pantries, and really dive deep into the problems that they have so I can solve them, so our company can solve them, and hopefully build a network kind of like this map we have at Kanbe's. And then for my ask for ProX, I will definitely ask for more time to really understand what's going on in the community and just connect with them on a deeper level and connect with them more. And then for our company, I ask, of course, we need money, we need donations, so we can have adequate transportation to reach more people throughout Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you.